Good morning. Give me a second to find the feed to share it. Make sure you're sharing this feed out. I have to go ahead and share it a bunch of times, so bear with me. If you guys are going to want a card, go ahead and drop your name. I'm getting my numbers back up. I was having tech issues on my channel, so I have to manually share them now. So give me a minute to share this out. Make sure you're sharing it out. I go ahead and I give away an activation off of every video. I pick someone off of every time. If you're catching this on rerun and not live, it doesn't matter. You can still go ahead and share it because I don't pick it till the next day or two. I'm going to be doing fairy cards today. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different too, which I'm excited about because we're doing this castle theme. I'm doing a retreat here in the United Kingdom. So it really goes with my theme because these all have all like castle pictures and knights and princesses. So I'm excited to do this. I have like one more share, bear with me. I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of an energy report too. I'm trying to think which ones I forgot. Make sure you're sharing this feed out. I did hit 11K. We're trying to teach people how to manifest. So I told you guys that feed will hit 12K. We're making it happen. So make sure you guys go ahead and share this one out too. I'm going to be doing a couple projects. On Friday, I'm doing a feed with Emily from Akashic Academy. We do broadcast it on another channel, but I'll go ahead and post it here and everywhere, so you guys will be able to find it. We're doing it at 7:30, I believe, my time, but I'm not sure. I have to check the times because of the translation. So I'm going to be doing a huge feed on Friday. And then I'm going to be doing a Vax feed with Joshua Coleman again this week. And that feed will hit 20K. It will be a really big feed. Last time we hit 12K, but we were both banned and we couldn't promote it or share it anywhere. So we'll have a really big feed this time, and we're both really excited about that. I'm trying to think if I forgot a group. Go ahead and drop your name for a card. I'm going to do my little rant, and then I'm going to be pulling fairy cards. That is an energy, the elemental energy that I've been working with for a minute. Okay, let me find the feed now. Yeah, make sure you guys are feeding this out, sharing this feed out for sure. I gotta find it now. It's an amazing energy. I tell you guys, I like to pick and choose when I work or when I do my feeds. Hold on, I gotta get the real feed. I like to pick and choose based on the energies of which ones I like to channel or work with. And we are in a Cancer element right now, so we're seeing a lot of emotions come out. And it's a calm in the storm. You guys should be resting this week. How I navigate the energies is I know when to rest and when to move in my own life. So this is like a week of rest. You guys should be trying to chill a little bit, you know, gather your strength back, take it easy. More self-care, more salt baths, more detoxing, more healing with this energy. Because we had a really low vibration Saturn and Mars conjunction with the last moon storm we had, space storm, call it what you want. And with this next one that's coming, it is an eclipse, it is in Cancer, and all of those negative thoughts that you guys were having, as well as the rest of humanity, are already manifested and arriving in the next storm that's going to hit us in about a week and a half, and it's going to be very, very intense, to say the least. So you guys are going to want to rest up for those energies that are coming. It will affect everyone worldwide, whether they're aware of it or not. I have to change the music, hang on. Alright. Okay, so yeah, whether you're aware of it or not, these energies are going to be affecting everyone. We have several planets in retrograde, so I had a couple people that were my students, and were like, oh my god, I was like purging or having a rough time. Yeah, the whole planet's purging right now on emotional levels. You have to understand we're clearing so much old programming out, and it's not an overnight process at all. So everyone is going through this purification process on whatever level. I put a cute little post up this morning saying that if you want to live, you need to be on chlorella, 1,000 milligrams a day, and you're going to want the Now brand. And I'm not joking. I was trying to teach and explain here how literally it's going to... Something's happened with my playlist today. Literally, though, like, it's going to really be important that you're on that, because we're in a spiritual war and your DNA was the target since you got on this planet. No one was exempt. Every person on this planet was knocked down to a 2-strand system. We came here with the original 12 strands. They like to tell you that that's ascension, activating your DNA. No, that's just you repairing and getting back to your original state before you were infiltrated with toxins and metals and shut down. And the best way they could access your body was through the healthcare systems, unfortunately. So we have all of these dynamics at play, and the whole planet has reached toxic levels for heavy metal exposure. No one is exempt. I don't care what you're eating and what you're doing. You're breathing in the air, and your food is being grown in the same soil. So there is arsenic in 85% of the water in the United States. You're getting exposed to dangerous chemicals daily. You need to be on chlorella, and you need to be detoxing. Normally, it would take 3 months to pull 80% of the metals out. With the exposure levels we're seeing, it's taking closer to 6 months to a year. And the people that are getting sick just have high levels of this exposure. And by the time you get to that point with your body, it's almost impossible to repair. So people are waiting until they get sick, noticing that there's a problem. You guys need to be detoxing now. If you are not detoxing with the chlorella, you're only going to reach certain frequencies. Those metals are building up in your body and keeping you at a low vibration. So if you want to vibrate higher, you're going to need to do the chlorella detox. And I'm really not kidding when I say if you want to live, you should be on it, because big things are about to happen for humanity. And what's going to determine who makes it and who doesn't is your DNA and your frequency. So it's very important that we're vibrating as high as possible right now during these times. So make sure you guys are taking chlorella. We're going to talk about galactic intervention, I guess. A lot of people are still living their lives trying to do the same things that are not working. Maybe with the legal systems, the things around them, whatever it is. There are entire hierarchies of darkness, clearly, a dark agenda, you can call it. But there's also a spiritual hierarchy of light, and you guys hold a placement in that hierarchy. And you're able to move up it where you're leveling up and doing your soul work and working on your energy, and by being of service, most notably. It's very important that we're service to others. We have a lot of empaths that think they're of service and assisting, trying to save people from their lessons, trying to help, right? Trying to interfere. No, that is not going to assist. You came here to be of service as a healer. And you must heal yourself before you heal others. That's the disconnect and the problem. And everything has an energetic frequency, and you're affecting people that you come into contact with daily. We need to purify our own energy, or we're going to be toxic to be around. And that was how they trapped us. They gave us medications, they lowered our frequency, and as main fractals, we created very negative ripple effects energetically throughout humanity just by being on the wrong frequencies. So it's very important that we raise our vibrational frequency and that we're making positive ripple effects. So in order to do that, we need to heal ourselves energetically first. That is the problem, that a lot of your lessons were orchestrated to prey on your empathy, and you're wanting to heal the planet and to heal everyone and knowing that everyone could heal. A lot of your relationships were like that, right? So we have to have discernment with the things going on. There already is galactic intervention being sent to a lot of you guys in your everyday lives. You just might not be noticing it. I think a lot of people are waiting for space friends to come land here and to step in and do something. They are here. They've been sent here through us, the light workers and the star seeds. I keep telling everyone we came from future dimensions to come assist. So while the rest of humanity is striving to become their sixth-dimensional higher self, that was who we were when we came here. It's not some future version of who you will be. It is when you strip past this ego, who you are and who you really are. And the thing is that we brought gifts from the future. We have amazing spiritual abilities. If you're on drugs, you wouldn't even know about them. Yes, you can go ahead and be clairvoyant and still very gifted, but you would not know anything about them. Drugs is the #1 way that they shut us down, and shut us down spiritually. So we have a lot of detoxing to do to get back to who we are with our abilities too. You know, if you're on those 2 strands of DNA, you're not going to know a lot about your gifts either. You're going to need to be on the original 12 strands that you came here with to be accessing those things. That's why we were shut down most and more than anyone, and everyone on this planet was. And so it's really a process to reactivate our DNA so that we can access our multidimensional self and to be in the other realms and to be downloading the information we need, to be seeing the spiritual. So we have galactic intervention that has been assisting this planet for a while. What happened was when they started spraying the chemtrails, it was a clear free will violation of Gaia, of the Earth, and they're not allowed to do that. It kind of stepped up the game, like they already are really like on the line with what they do. They know universal law as we do, and they are using it to control and enslave humanity, but they do it in a very adept way, so that it is not violating free will in most cases. But at this time, with us on this planet, they're really stepping things up with what they are doing, and there are a lot of free will violations. So I've been teaching my students in my spaces words like free will infringement, non-compliance, all sorts of words that we can use to get better results galactically from our own galactic guides and teams. You came here with an entire galactic team assisting you, and we have to learn universal law and how to use our free will in order to do this, because I don't feel that it will come together any other way. A lot of people think they can change politics. It's like changing a bad mirror. I don't like my hair and I try to change the mirror. It won't happen. It's the only way that this will come together is through unity from our consciousness group coming together and learning how to use free will and universal laws to say, no, this is not okay. These are free will infringements and we're not going to stand for it. And there is a spiritual hierarchy that has to be obeyed. And I don't think that people really realize that. So while these leaders can keep destroying humanity, and they have for eons, they're not going to be able to anymore. They're going to have to answer to this hierarchy, just like you are now, and just like everyone is. They can't ignore it anymore with the energies and the things that are happening on a planetary level. So the most basic thing that we're starting with in my own spaces is energetic attacks. You're being attacked by your political systems, your churches, and everything around you, usually on a daily basis. Most people are just not aware of it. We're energetic beings, and in some eyes, we're here for like a food source. That's what woke me up. I realized I had such life force depletion that I was almost dead. And people do die from it. When you have enough of your life force energy drained out of you, you get sick and you die. Hence what's going on with humanity. So I think the most important thing that we can do as light workers, and you probably want to say it out loud like me, because I'm telling you guys our thoughts are getting scrambled when we're trying to send messages with all of this thinking we're doing. It's just not, our brains have just been... crosswired with our DNA. So it's very important you guys write this out or start speaking stuff. Just make it very clear that it is a violation of your free will if anyone is to seek to manipulate your energy on any level or whatever it is, siphon it, whatever it is. Just make it clear that it is an infringement of your free will, because then your galactic guides can step in to assist you if it happens on all new levels. So most people are not making that clear. And they're not noticing the energetic manipulation going on, either in this realm, the astrals, whatever it is, and it's going to continue. So the best thing we can do to start with is just make it clear that you're not open to having anyone manipulate your energy or touch it in any way. It's going to be a violation of free will, because then when someone does, and they will here in this matrix, or entities do, it will protect you on all new levels, and it will give your guides what they need to step in on a galactic level. Hi, Catherine. I'm doing fairy cards. I don't know how that'll go. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. I think that we in my little spaces, we generate a new kind of energy. You know, when you merge together with anyone, it creates a third energy from your two energies coming together. So when we can come together as a consciousness group, it creates a powerful energy just on my feeds. That's why I'm telling you guys that I'm manifesting castles and hella cash for everyone in our movements. I keep saying the Illuminati clearly is well funded and well organized. Call it what you want, the dark hierarchy. So we're probably going to need hella cash for our own missions and castles. This is what we're doing. So I get on feed and I speak about it. And if only for a minute you guys are focusing on it, you're going to make it happen. Not me. You guys will, in focusing on what I'm speaking about. That's why I have to be very careful with what I'm talking about. So together we can manifest so much more easily. For me, that castle would be impossible. If I was sitting here just trying to manifest a castle, it would be just impossible for me. I couldn't do it. But if I get on these feeds with everyone in unity, we can easily just do it in a second. That's what I'm trying to show people. So there's a power in coming back together as this consciousness group. My mission and yours are intertwined more than we would know. If I fail at my mission, our entire consciousness group and all of humanity will fail. It's very important that you guys understand how crucial your own healing missions are and what you have to do to get on that path. Jenny Danielle. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. And I love that because you guys are the leaders. I hate to say it. You guys came here with a 6-dimensional soul group. It's kind of like your guys did high school and you're coming back to help with kindergartners. And you guys have to be leading by example. A lot of people look up to me. It's very important that I'm setting a good example for the people around me because people are looking up to you in your everyday life, whether you realize it or not. Your posts are inspiring someone that will never ever like any of your posts. The stuff you're posting is inspiring people that would never tell you that. So it's very important that you guys realize that you're leaders just because of the level of consciousness that you're coming here with. Catherine Garland. Yes, please share this feed excessively everywhere. Please. That would be amazing. It's one way that you can help my mission, and anyone who helps my mission gets really good karma. So just in you guys sharing this, you're helping save humanity and you're going to get very good karma. And we know that we have to give to receive. So when you go help someone else and you give your energy or your time or anything, it will come back to you in that hella cash we're working on. So it's an amazing way to support our movement. This thing is really bad today. I can't deal. I'm going to try this. Something's happened. So I decide, my boyfriend says his whole feed is negativity. I believe it. Political posts. You get the type, right? So I said, okay, perfect. I can fix this. So I went and I flooded my own groups and spaces with excessive memes until my phone immediately was too high voltage and started crashing and it had to stop. So we've already reached high voltage levels of electricity in this house very early in the morning that we're working with. It's kind of crazy. So all the electronics are not working at the moment. Catherine, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. We're not asking for the assistance that we need a lot of the time because there are a lot of people around you willing to assist you at this time. I'm shifting to the place that's all service of others and everyone wants to help. Yeah, that's it. If you're service of self, you just die and you go to your other lesson on another planet to learn, and everyone just service of others is left. The healers, and it sounds like a really beautiful reality, but I've already entered that. It's pretty amazing to have everyone service of others around me that will just assist in anything that I could possibly need, and vice versa. It's beautiful. So just know that everyone around you just wants to assist. If you guys don't speak up and say what's wrong, then we can't assist. If you don't say you're sick with something or you have a problem or you're dealing with this in your life, we don't know how to best assist. So I know you guys think all your thoughts are being read. Like I said, they're getting cross-scrambled. You guys need to start to speak up about what your lessons are, what you've been through, what you're going through with your life. Everyone better get on feed and start to put it out there. Sonia Walters. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. Everyone's overtired. Like I said, we need more self-care. This week I'm going to be saging and purifying, and I've just been kind of relaxing, and I like to work at my own pace, so I'll get to my readings today and tomorrow and start to do them because I'm kind of like a week behind because I've been going through intense purging here with my boyfriend. He got put on a really heavy detox of vitamins, and then I had to clear his chakras, which were really blocked, and then he got well enough to go do acupuncture. So he's been going through intense purging here, to say the least. He got hit in every meridian point in his body with acupuncture, and it just basically will release any energetic blockages in your body. But it's happening at once, and he had a lot of stuff he's been through with his own lessons, so he's going through like a lifetime of purging all at once. So I keep on getting pulled away from my mission to assist with that, with healing. So I'm kind of like behind getting to it, and it's really good to be back today because I got pulled off my mission again yesterday. So today will be good. I'm here all day, and I'm real excited about it. I'm going to go ahead and put my little ad in there too. If you guys are looking for me, the link is above, but I want you guys to give me video ideas. I can just download information on any topic. Hit my business page inbox with video ideas on anything, like literally. I don't care if it's healing, spiritual stuff, whatever it is. I'm pretty much into everything. And if you guys need me to set up a reading, I do past lives and future probabilities. Are much different than just pulling cards with a lot of people. I'm able to tune in a lot better, clearly. If you guys need me and you didn't get a card, just set up a reading. But you guys should be checking out like our third eye activation, DMT activation. We do DNA activations, all types of activations. They're all really good. I do all of my work galactically, clearly. And then I also teach energy healing classes. A lot of people are coming to me and like, I just got out of the narcissist relationship, right? I'm so drained, and you know, you really are broken down with a lot of negative programming at that point. You guys need to step into your roles as healers. Like I try to offer really cheap energy healing classes to tune you guys so you can clear up as a channel yourself. Clearly I'm not special in any way. Everyone's headed back to being psychic and empathic and having the same abilities once you guys all get activated. So if you guys need me, just check my site out. I'm going to be working on it all day. It's a really good way to support my feeds and my mission as well, but it helps you more than it helps me. Arna Thompson. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from any negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Yes. You need to cut the people out of your life that make you think in a negative way. Like you go out to lunch with a friend, you go home and you're just thinking negatively. Yeah, it's like a virus going around. So you need to get rid of toxic people on all new levels for this journey. And it's not about making friends here, unfortunately. Sorry, I say that to Mike too. It's not about making friends. This is about saving yourself and healing the planet, and it's really important and crucial. So I know you're getting lost in your 3D realities with your friends and your life and the illusion. Cut out those toxic people, and the universe will send you on a clearer path with better probabilities. You guys are hanging on to your childhood friends, your family members, just because you need to cut strings with them and move on to your new lessons. Oh, and then I'll throw this in there too, everyone, because I'm really big on spiritual protection, and I have to be careful what I say on this feed. I usually do that in my other areas because Facebook will cut me off on certain topics. So I'm getting a lot of people, what can I do to protect myself? Well, after I get off this feed, I drop the space to my Reiki class space, but it's actually just for all my energy healing classes and students of all levels and people that aren't even my students. I put the link below because that's something you're going to learn in other areas, not on my feed. It's not something I'm able to really go into on feed. It's more what I do with my classes. So I dropped the link below to my 2 spaces because I stream from another area too. Sonia Walters. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. You guys need a lot of patience. I'm teaching the people that deal with me that, right? You guys need a lot of patience with the universe, and I'm flowing with the universe and the same galactic energies that are delivering your manifestations, the same cosmic energies. You need more patience with your manifestations. It takes time to materialize these things into the physical on the caliber that you guys are requesting them. More patience with the people around you as well. Everyone is going through this ascension process. It's very hard on our bodies. We're changing from a carbon-based body to one that is made of crystal or crystalline. It is very, very hard on us. We're changing on a cellular level. We're clearing out not just a lifetime of emotions stored in our body, but a million lifetimes of them. We're going through an intense soul purge. It is a purification process, And just understand that doesn't matter where you're at with your lessons, no one is exempt from these energies on this planet. The service of self, people are going through it worse. They're dying on energetic levels and it's killing their body and rapidly. They're rapid aging and dying. So there's a lot going on this planet at this time. Have more patience for the people around you. They are going through things that you could never imagine. Most of them asleep and infiltrated with metals, out of their mind, not knowing where they are. Justine, I can't say it, Adgro. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. I'm all about unplugging and getting creative. That's what we were meant to do. We were not meant to be shoved into these enslavement jobs so we could feed these systems and work for minimal amounts of money. It was not our path. We just kind of got tricked into this stuff. We came here with amazing creative abilities, and it's really time to unplug and get creative. But you guys need to have more faith in yourselves that we orchestrated our own lives and we were aware of the hard lessons and everything about them, and know it leads to love. I tell you guys over and over, you would not have come to this planet to go through these experiences and these lessons for humanity if you were not doing so promise contracts of love with the soul you wanted to be with on whatever level. So a lot of people aren't even at that point. You guys have more work to do, more healing. This is going to be done through hard work, and you're only going to be doing it through your energy. So people are working on the material American dream and getting the house and the cars and all these templates. This is an energetic level that it's going to be done. It's not going to be done on those levels. So you need to start shifting your focus back to yourself, your body, and your energy. When I have to recalibrate, like I work too many days in a row, and then I can tell I have to rest a couple days, and I call it recalibration. Because if you're running around too much and you're too worried about outside things and everything, it will destroy your energy out of alignment. So I like to stay very aligned, and then you guys will just come find me and come to me. I don't have to do as much work. So what happens is we're not focusing on our energy enough, and you guys are having to work like 10 times the amount of time running around just to do stuff. You need to focus on aligning your energy so that everything just falls into place much more easily around you. Lori Aguiar, I'm loving your vegan food pics. You know that. I'm dying. I want to come over for dinner. I'm loving it. It fits in my topic. I'm sorry, you guys have to ditch the meat just because of what's going on with this war and our food, and I'm not sure what they're doing with it, but animals are vibrational beings, so who knows what they could do with those vibrations. But for some reason, it's keeping people enslaved in their false reality. So I can tell you that I did quit eating meat, and you can see overnight my rainbow went from violet back to rainbow. I'm not sure, I'm not into food wars, I'm not really into that, but you should really just be considering what you're putting into your body, because this is a war on your body. And if you want to raise your vibrational frequency, ditch the meat. I'm loving her vegan food recipes. More please. Start posting them in the AOL group too, the new one, the Agents of Light group. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. Perfect. She's helping us manifest hella cash. So that will help with the retirement that they're talking about. So we need to start to kind of focus on manifesting more, because we're just doing so much damaging and thinking I'm never getting the hella cash. Let's get real. Have you seen my finances or my budget expenses? Let's just get real. That's what I will be thinking. So we can do this together. Through my feeds, we can keep putting these vibrations out, and they have to go somewhere. They will come back to us. So we're just going to keep focusing on hella cash and castles, and it's going to start to materialize more and more. It already is. You wouldn't believe the people coming to me with the best stories about how, oh my God, I just got this money here. It works. Amber Cawthorn. I love how it's all castle cards too with the fairies, because I'm in an elemental place for energy. I love it. I can't wait to go play with fairies at this castle. It's like the perfect place. You guys need to check out my spiritual retreat. I'm going to start manifesting that too. I got it on feed. I'm just going to start. Go check out the castle package for our spiritual retreat in March of 2019 in the United Kingdom. It gives you 9 months for you guys to get your passports and get aligned with our mission over here. We need the healers all at this castle from our entire consciousness group. That's all of you guys. You might want to go check it out so you can start to manifest it and make it happen with us, because it seems impossible if I was going to go do it. So together we can really easily bring this entire soul group over to that castle. It's big enough. It's beautiful. It's over the top too. So make sure you check out the castle retreat in our store package. And then I got lost. Amber, do more research before proceeding. Yes, please. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Cool. I'm trying to put everyone in school. We play school every day. It really goes with my theme. Say I'm playing school right now, and I'm teaching the masters because you guys are all on my level, and we came from the soul group. So I really have no business teaching, but I like to play teacher, and it's just my role. It's fun, right? So we're playing school and doing Reiki classes. You could always join my energy healing classes and come join our space and play school with us every day, and we'll teach you energetic matters that'll really transform your life. Because I went to a lot of formal school, and I just had to unlearn everything I ever learned, even in natural health and everything. And I really feel like since everything is made of energy, that we have to go back to being the energy masters that we were meant to be. Your main focus should be energy. Come play Reiki school with us or something. If you guys already did Reiki, perfect. I teach Blue Star Healing too. For sure. More school, please. And question the things around you. Donna K. Have patience. It's only my theme too. You have to have a lot of patience with me because I work with a lot of people and I have to channel a lot of energy out just every single day on a loop. And I'm always running around and dealing with a lot. So you have to have patience with the universe too, that everything that you have put out, manifestations for, it's actually coming. It's just really slow materializing if you understand how reality works. More patience, stop worrying, take more time to rest, and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Well, you're investing in your time now. And if you want to manifest something, you have to put your time into it. So for me, I'm going to put my time into this work, and it's going to materialize in other ways in my life. So you're putting time and energy into something right now that's really good and uplifting and helping heal people. So pay attention to what you're putting your time into. Your energy is currency. It's very valuable. So choose how you're spending your energy wisely. More rest, more self-care, salt baths, cord cutting. Someone said, what's a cord? Every time someone ever thinks of you, they cord to you. Can you imagine, because I was really sick, how many cords I had around me at the point when I got sick because I'd never cut my cord. Something that simple probably could have saved someone's life at that point. So every time someone's thinking of you, they're cording to you. More cord cutting. We do that on our site, extra cheap. More cord cutting. Jenny Danielle. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. A lot of people are going to be getting spiritual when they realize how unfulfilled they are with their lives. Unfulfilled. That doesn't matter how much you achieve materially or with any area of your life, that you're going to be unfulfilled, that you're not on your healing mission. You're going to be depressed even. You're only going to be in bliss by following who you are meant to be as a healer. It is only through service that you'll ever find fulfillment. So a lot of people are going to be doing that 3D illusion and suddenly realize how miserable they are with that paradigm because you came for so much more. And if you're not following your soul path, it's just going to depress you. You're here to follow your spiritual calling as the healers that you once were. And you might not even, maybe you do. Maybe you're like me and you realize you're that healer, or maybe you're asleep even and you have no idea you're a starseed and a light worker. Everyone's at different places. Maybe you're awake, but you have no idea you're a healer. This feed is for all healers. That's only who I'm drawing to me with my energy. So it's really important that we're stepping into those roles. And like I said, we have to heal ourselves energetically first, or we'll just harm people when we try to heal them. Michael Arlias, the dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Yes, have more trust that you made your life plan. Yes, you did. You know you came here for love, and that's all that is real here in this matrix at all, ever. It is the only energy that's real. Have more trust that you made your life plan. Nicole Machini, Cancer rising. Yes, I draw mostly water to me. I draw a lot of water element. You guys are the manifestors, and you're exactly who I need for my mission and what I'm trying to do to help humanity. I'm an energy generator. I am like triple Taurus. And I have that manifesting energy that is needed, that divine feminine energy. And you guys have the dreams. You guys have the master visions. I can tell you what I'm working on, and you guys will help me create it. So my movement is definitely seeking the dreamers on all new levels. You guys are the kids that were told to stop daydreaming and things like that. Well, that is needed. We live in a manifest reality, and the bigger you can dream, the bigger we can create. So I'm drawing a lot of that water element to me. I said this morning that fire signs won't be able to handle this energy coming up with the eclipse very good. Emotions make them very uncomfortable. They don't want to be around the crying and the meltdowns. They just really don't. They would prefer not to. It just kind of makes you uncomfortable on a deep level. I'm all about emotions. That's the intuitive, the unconscious, the unseen. So I draw a lot of that water element to me. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Everyone should be celebrating if you're even on this feed. Because you've been through a hell of a journey, not this life, but in your past to get here. Celebrating, having more fun. All you have to do is stay high vibration every day. We have to stop letting outside sources affect how we feel, because that's affecting our vibration. So the best thing we can do is stop letting others control our emotions, how we feel, our energy at all. And if we can't do that, get rid of those people. They're toxic. It's real easy. Like, I just hit the reset button on my life and got rid of everyone. Several times lately. Just got rid of everyone. And the people that were meant to come back came and found me. With a fresh start, with all the toxic people gone. So I just got rid of everyone, like continual processes. You might just want to get rid of everyone in your life, and the ones that are meant to be will come back. I like to, for fun, just delete my whole friend list on Facebook. And the people that are meant to come back will just add me and find me again. So start to purge out your list, because if they're meant to be around you, they'll come back. Jenny Danielle. I'm real into astrology. I have some birth charts to do today too. I'm doing them. I'm so into astrology because I can use them like a porthole point for the Akashic. So even asleep, I could enter the Akashic through astrology. There's different little techniques you can use, like our aura photos, to access the Akashic on people. So I really like these little hacks. Falling in love, and then I forgot the name again, Jen. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. We came here, we manifested these shitty places to live out of a subconscious feeling that we deserved it here on some level. We came here and we felt responsible for this because we created these programs that enslaved humanity. And when they talk about forgiveness, I don't mean with the people in your life this life. We have to forgive ourselves for our past and understand there's a lot of dynamics at play, and we're just too hard on ourselves. It's just humanity's path. If we were not here healing, we would have not grown into the healers that we were meant to be again. So it's just part of the process. That's why we see all this stuff around us, that we can come heal it. And we have to understand things are just a little deeper, and we just are so hard on ourselves. We believe that we deserve these hellish realities. No. We came to create a heaven on earth, and our thinking was distorted. And I think we are realizing who we are, and it's time to move forward and to let go of our past, because it's been affecting every relationship you've ever had in your life now. And so it's time to heal yourself and to kind of move forward so that you can repair your future relationships or relationship now, whatever it is. Jennifer Harvey. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Yeah, you guys are not realizing we're out of time. It's like my hot topic. I like to bounce back and forth, and the messages sound very similar. We're out of time, hence my bitchiness and urgentness a lot of the time. I'm much too serious on my own mission because we're out of time. We have to do this now. And we're not guaranteed the future you guys are trying to believe. Humanity destroyed itself. We came from the future to change things. We came here very evolved with gifts and abilities from the future to assist too. So you'll realize that these people are not waking up. I'm sorry, they can't level up to a 6-dimensional state of consciousness when they can't even progress out of the 3rd dimension. People are confused at what's going on here and the dynamics. They won't wake up. They aren't meant to. They're at a low level of consciousness. They're not going to be on your level ever. So the people that are going around trying to wake up people are just wasting their time. It doesn't work like that. So just know that. That was for me. Oh my god, energy overload. Well, I love that energy. I did like 3 feeds yesterday. I was on feed like 6 hours or something crazy. I'm channeling it. I feel amazing. My whole group and movement feels amazing. I don't know, how are you guys feeling with the energy? It's a really good gauge of how your body is assimilating energy. I mean, right now we're at a calm. It's hard to tell, but I see a lot of you guys coming unraveled during the bigger storms and events. You guys just have more detoxing and inner work to do. You can really gauge how you're feeling during the space storms based on what's going on with your healing and what you have to do energetically. It's an amazing energy to be healing with. I pick and choose. Like you guys saw, I was not around all weekend. You guys can tell when I'm on feed and around by how the energy is, because I just won't do a feed, or I won't work with any lower vibrational energies or whatever it is. I just won't. Sorry. So sometimes people have to wait like a day or two. And I'm usually working all the time. That should tell you something. So if I'm not working, it's just, yeah. Nicole, Christine, I know. I'm trying to go different times of day. But at least when I go live with Emily, the people who are on the different side of the world will be able to catch me, because I'm going at nighttime. I've been trying to go different times of day because I'm always going in the morning. So you guys will all catch me Friday. And then, expert level catching. And then Josh is going to do a huge feed with me this week too. So I have exciting stuff coming to this channel. And I don't know, we're loving it. It's good to catch you too, Nicole. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of addiction or codependency. We all were real codependent on things. We had our entire realities manipulated to make us codependent, unfortunately. Just the natures of this false holographic reality. And when you can realize how powerful you are on energetic levels, and you really, it's going to be the game changer. You are a powerful creator, but you guys are tuned into the consciousness grid. So I told my boyfriend I like to talk about things going on in my life so you guys can learn from me. He had a real bad day. You guys know he's always doing legal battles. So I can only describe it from living here, that when he goes through his legal stuff, it's like they throw lower spiritual entities at him. They throw the lower spiritual at him when he starts to try to fight back with it. They have all these systems at their disposal, especially the spiritual. And it really lowered his vibration substantially, and he was already healing from his detoxing stuff, so it was just probably a bad time for him. I told him, you know, you don't want to do that when you're healing. You probably want to be at your best if you're going to be going through the kind of spiritual stuff. And so I got pulled off my mission again to go assist. And I can only really describe it like with what's going on as we're dealing with these lower spiritual kind of portholes, and the best thing that we can do is clearly raise our vibration. So I told him today, you know, if you want to lower your vibration, that's on you, because he's hooked up to the grid just like us. You can go ahead and try to take that grid down a few levels for humanity. That's on you. You have free will. You can do what you want, but just know that you are so connected to the consciousness grid, not like the other 3D people who are not at all, as a light worker, that you're going to affect that grid. But I said, you know what? I can't lower my vibration because of the work I do with my mission. I've attuned so many people, and I'm connected to so many people, and I'm also accessing that grid like no one else, that if I lower my vibration, it's dangerous to our entire consciousness grid. It'll lower it rapidly and fast and far, and all of you guys and all of humanity will really feel it. So it's very important that you understand that you have to stay high vibration every day, and that if you're not, when you're having your bad day or a low vibe day, you're affecting that consciousness grid. All humanity is being affected by it. We came to raise consciousness just through raising our vibration. So it's very important that you guys are controlling your vibration and staying as high as possible. That's all this is about. Michael Pipas, nice to see you too. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of your proportion of the problem. Yeah, like we're talking about negative thinking and how we've been so negatively programmed, and everyone was through our television, everything around us, just negative thinking central. And he's going through the same. It takes a while to retrain your brain for the positive, and we know our thoughts are creating our reality. So we really had to just start to retrain our brain for the positive. That's what I do with these feeds. It sticks in your head. Just the basics, manifesting, law of attraction, love, whatever it is. It's reprogramming people that are watching it for the positive, while your television is reprogramming you for the negative through the commercials and things like that. We're trying to reprogram humanity for the positive with these basic things that can really transform people's lives. So more focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You like clothes. I like clothes. If you can't be positive, just start to daydream about new clothes you want. Anything positive, right? I had to get some mermaid leggings, so that took like 2 hours of my time where I could be excited about getting new mermaid leggings. If you're having a bad day, just start to think about something you love or something you want, okay? And just daydream about it until it passes. I'm telling you, it's the best thing you can do. More clothes, please. Anything positive, anything you love, anything. Just try to stay away from the negative thoughts. Let's see. I know I can't remember whose names I do because I'm so like ungrounded with this energy. You guys know I'm right on the ley lines, and it's really like an energy that'll make you feel like you're floating away. I have to all day long have my friends in Cali ground me with Reiki, with grounding Reiki to kind of bring me back down to earth. I'm always in space here. Jamie Zimmerman, you have what it takes. If only you would believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting where you want. Yeah, you'll learn that with Reiki too. That you really have to have a confidence in what you're doing because it's really going to affect your intent and your energy and what you're doing when you focus on it. So you really have to have more confidence in who you are. And like I said, this is a 6-dimensional consciousness group. There's a reason we're awake and the rest of humanity is not. I'll just say that at the least. They don't believe in starseeds here. I said that proves you're a starseed if you're awake. More confidence in your abilities. You guys thought you're like the regular people. I'm sorry. You actually came from like a million years in the future, at least, at the minimum. So you came here very evolved spiritually with certain abilities that they have yet to get in the future. We came here with spiritual gifts unlike the rest of humanity, so they tricked you into believing you were like everyone else. They really did. That you were like all the sleeping people in their coma and spells. No. You came from the future of humanity, and you have certain abilities and gifts that you came that are just enough. That you could get thrown into this fucked up world with just you and your energy, and you will be able to handle any situation, and you're going to be able to more and more adapt. Stephen Kerr. I'm sending love with them. I'm just always trying to send love out. I put a post up saying, watch out for the ones that want to offer you knowledge. Look for the ones that want to send you love. We have enough knowledge. You guys should just forget everything in your head. Don't read any more spiritual books, movies, whatever you're doing. Start to meditate. Focus on your energy. More crystals, more baths. If you have free time, don't go researching. Go take a salt bath. Go outside. Go sit under a tree. Play with your kid. That's how you're going to get real knowledge. Look for the love, not the knowledge. You have enough stuff in your head. We're trying to declutter and get rid of all of our thoughts completely. So don't be filling your head up with knowledge. Look for love, like on every level. So sending you guys crazy love too. There's a better choice. Not seeing things clearly. Running away from the truth. There's just so much distortions with everything around us. That's why I say stop reading this stuff. There really is. So any truth is in your DNA. And you're going to get it when you get your memories back and all your knowledge. So you're going to want to activate your DNA first off. That's where you get the truth. And not from anything you're going to read online. That's how they keep us distracted and busy. And look for love. Love is an alchemizing force. It will heal anything and transmute any type of negativity. Look for more love in your life because it will burn like a flame and burn anything negative out of your life with that energy all around you. It's a powerful energy. One of my favorites. More love, please. Any love you guys send me is getting reflected back to you. It doesn't go to me. It just goes back to yourself. So if you guys are putting out hate, it comes back into your life. Shitty vibes, they come to you, not the person. You put out love all day, it will come right back to you. And it will just transform, heal, and alchemize you on really deep levels. You want to purify faster? More love. Dana Clark, I'm talking about how the universe works. What am I talking about? I'm talking about basic stuff about how the universe works. Because you guys have been so distorted and lied to. People are so out of touch with themselves and how the universe actually works, clearly. Because they're listening to the governments. First off, explain how the world works. And it doesn't work like that at all. Positive changes are on the way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. A lot of people are going to be relocating. I think all of humanity might be that's left here. So get ready to relocate on large calibers, because clearly you're living in the middle of something important going on. Whether or not people are deluded enough not to believe it, it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and convince yourself with your ego of anything, but your soul knows that there's an urgency here and that something huge is happening and you're running out of time. So more positive energy, more detoxing, clearly. Jonathan, Amazon, get the Now brand of the chlorella. Now, chlorella, 1,000 milligrams a day. It's very simple. Amazon's the best place to get vitamins, for me anyway. Take turmeric with it. I put a link below. You can just scroll down the page and see my vitamin list. I just posted it a few days ago, and I don't post a lot on this healing page. So if you scroll down, you'll see it under, maybe 2 videos. I like the organic India turmeric. You're going to want to add turmeric to the chlorella because of the iron levels. So get some chlorella and turmeric, any kind of organic turmeric. The pills. If you have kids, you're going to want to give them the turmeric powder. That's the only thing you can give children at all, even under the age of 15. You may want to dump it in their food. They won't really notice if you cook with it. You're going to want to give them lots of turmeric powder, any kind of organic kind. They need detox just as bad as the adults. No one's exempt. Be assertive when it comes to know what is right. Everything is going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah, amazing things are coming. We have all these fearful thoughts, and oh my God, right? Especially the biblical people. Oh my God, the end, and oh my God, right? They're looking forward to such happiness. I don't know, Armageddon or something. I don't know, I wasn't into that stuff. They're looking forward to great times with the destruction and the apocalypse or whatever they're teaching. Nothing but good things are coming as we're healing. And the whole planet's raising its frequency. A lot of people aren't aware. It's cool. It doesn't matter. We're moving up into higher and higher levels of consciousness, and we're raising our vibrational frequency with the planet. And any type of negativity is dissipating, and amazing things are coming for the future of humanity. That's why we were needed here, to help with this ascension. Only good things are coming. Your manifestations are on the way. Like I said, things are just slow to get them to you. Have more faith in the universe. Thank you for putting that on there, Jamie. Will you type for them to get the organic India turmeric too? Oh my God. Because I won't even look at the comments after. There's just so many of them. I can't find them. And Facebook doesn't show me all. I had someone say, I keep typing for a card. They don't load them properly. If you're confused, you have a lot of spiritual work to do. I'll just say that. I said to people, I'm very confused. Well, the universe has led you to me. Nothing in your life was random. You're contracted to be here watching this video, so you're right where you should be all the time. All the time. Even the bad shit you don't like and those lessons, you're right where you should be at any given moment. So you kind of got led here on your own path for whatever reason to get you into being a healer again, I guess. Christine Marie. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Like I said, we're supposed to unplug creatively, but unless you're on your path, you're not going to find bliss. Even on my worst day, my job is my bliss. I'm helping heal humanity, and I'm assisting others, and I'm also able to level up through the work I do. So my job is my bliss. If you're not healing and helping humanity, you're not going to find that bliss that you're seeking. So we're trying to find it by buying things materially, getting the purse you like, all this stuff outside of yourself. You're going to find that bliss by following your spiritual calling to help heal humanity. Good morning, Allie. Playing school. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. Clearly, we're multitasking on all different levels around here. She's so creative and amazing and service to others, and she has the best art and ideas, and it's just amazing. But we need to have more fun. My movements are manifesting, playing with fairies, playing mermaid, having more fun. We came here to create fun experiences, and we have to stay high vibes. So we're always laughing and hanging out and just vibing in my little areas, and it's pretty amazing. So more fun, please. I'm going to get off of here. If you guys need me, just set up an Akashic reading, and I'll come find you. Check out our activations, especially the people that are confused. You guys probably need to get the chlorella immediately. That would be the confusion. Too much fluoride in your water, chemtrails, you name it. So a lot of people are confused about their roles and what they're doing here. If you have that spiritual disconnect, detox immediately, hit up my site. I'm here. And come message me with video ideas. I'll be back tomorrow. Love and light.